Fourth would be Malexis. Hey Susan, today I am reacting to the cast of Rupauls. I had to do it because I'm parodying Toot or Boot. I couldn't think of like a Toot or Boot play on words for this like I could for Canada's. So part of me is kind of like skinny or unskinny, but I feel like that could get offensive if people don't realize that I'm referring to the term skinny legend. Oh, I've got it. Welcome to Susan or Oozin. So this is my spin on Toot or Boot with Raja and a Raven. So it's Susan or Oozin to match, you know, me calling everyone Susan. So if something is ranked Susan, it is good. If it is Oozin, it is not good. It is oozing. Disgust. But also, like, my standards are quite high, especially because these queens have been through the ringer so many times. I am going to judge them, period. I will be doing this through every single look they bring down the runway. It'll be exciting, hopefully every single time I have time to get up in drag for it. So let's, I guess, get into the queens. So right off the gate, we have, as our first queen, Shea Cool. Shea Cool is wearing like an all-one print tropical pantsuit. She has like a little like cape running over her shoulder. Her face is painted as always. The hair is really nice. It's very like pulled back. I can't see the lace. The eyeshadow is really popping, which is especially really hard to do on deep skin tones. That is very impressive. The lip is amazing. She is contoured. She is shaped. She is cinched. She has nails on. She has a glove on the other hand that is not nailed and unsleeved. It's a very nice look. I'm going to have to give her a Susan. Next, we are going on to a queen that has been long awaited on Drag Race, Angina. So Angina, this is how you do drag, bitch. She has a headpiece that is sculpted. It's made out, I think, like 3D printed plastic. It's all sculpted up. She has sculpted matching shoulder pieces. She has sculpted arm plates. She has sculpted leg pieces. She has a silhouette. She has a cape. I would maybe, like, the only thing I would ditch would maybe be the cape. But, like, capes are fun, so I don't blame someone for keeping a cape. Her face is beat. She is looking great. She is still saying Angina. She is not putting a wig on, bitch. This is a fucking high up, amazing look. It's a Susan. And Craction. So now we have Ms. Cracker, one of my personal favorites. She is wearing a cocktail dress that is made out of like peacock feathers. She has a silhouette. She has her wigs, which are always amazing. I've learned to love my wig stuff from her. Her wigs are just always on point. Her face is beat. I wish she did contour her titties a little bit like I do, but like, I don't know. Titty contour isn't for all queens. She's wearing nails. It's a great look. I would just say it looks kind of basic. It's definitely a Susan, and even though she's my personal favorite, I'm going to say it is a basic look. It's just a little cocktail dress. I've seen her wear nicer things, in my opinion, to like venues where she's just been like throwing around, jump splitting, dancing. Definitely a Susan. I have never seen Ms. Cracker in a look that has made me want to gouge my eyes out. So now we have Mayhem Miller, the queen of Amazon, but no. I definitely love a queen that isn't ashamed to admit that they bought shit on Amazon. If you don't buy shit on Amazon, you're not doing drag. I do just wish she had have kind of like done something to the Amazon garment. Just kind of made it her own somehow, because it is a entrance look. It is meant to represent you as a queen. And I'm not sure if Amazon really represents her as a queen. I just wish she had have added something to it. Other than that, the look is definitely great. It is a very light Susan. I've just seen her wear some nicer stuff, even in like the Try Guys videos. I just wish she had have elevated it just that tiny bit, even if it was something she'd already worn. But it is still definitely a Susan. So next, we have someone I was excited to see, Mariah Berlin. So I'm not getting it. It's like a weird combat bodysuit, but then there's a weird combat cat suit, but then there's a weird bodysuit that's white and kind of like flared up, and there's some weird markings in the chest. The wig's great, her makeup is great. She's a seamstress, and I know what she can do. She can do so much better than this. You can sew, don't wear this to Drag Race. I love Mariah, but unfortunately this is gonna be the first Oozin. I don't know, it's a light Oozin, but it's just off. and like you can do so much better. You so bitch. It's Drag Race All Stars 5. There isn't any excuse. You have the monies, you have the skills. Ooh. Next we have Jujubee. So I love Juju. I think what she has done is she's kind of like went to a slightly elevated cocktail dress. She came in on season 2. I don't know. I get the callback, but no. It's a plain black long-sleeved cocktail dress with some white stitching. That's all it is. It's an Oozin. I love Jujubee. I really love Jujubee. But this is too basic. It's worse than Mariah's, in my opinion. I feel bad, but it's an Oozin. Sorry, Juju. Okay, next we have a queen from season 3. We have India Farah. I'm actually really excited to see what India Farah has to offer. I follow her on Instagram. She is a great queen. However, this look is very much screaming old school drag. Old school drag is definitely not a bad thing, but it kind of feels like their drag hasn't evolved the most. This look is great, though on the back, I'm pretty sure from memory, it said like old school in Jules when she turned around was open. She's got her old little titty plate on. She has like a cat suit, and then she has a puff sleeve cape, which is always nice. This look is definitely a Susan. However, I do wish her drag had changed more. She definitely deserves a chance after getting, like, lifted by Mimi. Next, we have Derrick Berry, bitch. So I like Derrick as a queen, but this look, it's an ill-fitting suit with some kind of just awkward Britney hair. And then she came on and she was like, I'm here to show that I'm no longer Britney. And she was like, ooh, I did it again. It's like, did the producers stop you from saying, oops, I did it again? Or did you just fuck up the line? And then also you were saying in your confessionals how you would show you were more than Britney and you came in as Britney. And it wasn't particularly a good Britney look. It's an Oozin. I love Derrick. I really do. I love the series. Like, wait, what? Sorry, Derrick. It is an Oozin. Well, I do declare we have Blair St. Clair. Blair is a very Broadway queen. I love theater. Getting ready, I was listening to Cell Block Tango. Honestly, just Cell Block Tango on repeat because I fucking love that song. Ugh. I also listen to some Heathers. I listen to Dear Evan Hansen. I listen to Be More Chill. I listen to theater music when I'm like getting ready. And I listen to like Hairspray and everything. Ooh, love a Broadway queen. However, like this look is very much very like biological fish. And while I'm not like the biggest fan of fish, the bitch does it well. I do kind of miss her very Broadway influence, but she's got like laid hair. She has her hairline Blair Saint hair, which I love. She's got like a little like jacket that's orange. It has some jewels. It has a very cinched belt. She is definitely cinched. And she's got her bare legs, which look great. And she goes into an orange pump. I wish the orange pump matched slightly better to the dress. At least in the photo, it doesn't look like they quite match. That's a very, very, very minor flaw. And I do wish she padded, but again, personal preference. This is definitely a Susan. Everything is very well executed in her style. However, the same deal with Cracker. It's simple. It's basic. I've seen you wear better stuff. So this is a light Susan along with Cracker. Okay, next we have Alexis Mateo. I love Alexis. And I love this look. Part of me is just like, oh, it is a bodysuit, and that's kind of like... However, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the Puerto Rican flag because it has the singular star and then it has like the stripes, it has like the thing. So it's definitely cool that she is like expressing her Puerto Rican pride. Hopefully she's, yes, it does say she is Puerto Rican. Okay, good, I am not being offensive, but love the Puerto Rican pride. I can praise a queen that can like respect that, and especially when they're like competing on a show that is like not the most diverse, and be able to just represent where you come from and who you are as a person is really amazing. They have a big old cape, which is honestly carrying the look. This is definitely a Susan, however it is kind of, it's basic, but it is definitely repping where she comes from, repping her drag 100%. So I'm gonna give this a Susan. Alexis Mateo gets a Susan. Okay, so next, was that it? Was that fucking it? Okay, so I have come to the conclusion that all of these looks were fairly basic. I'm super disappointed that they couldn't give like real meet the queen looks, so these are of course their walk-in looks. There is only one queen that really came out and absolutely slayed every single element of the look. So Ongina is the top Susan of the entrance look. And then next, I would have to say India Ferret coming in second. Third would be Shea Cool. Look at those edges she's snatched today. Fourth would be Alexis Mateo. Fifth would probably be Blair St. Clair. Sixth would be Ms. Cracker. Seventh would be Mariah Balenciaga. Eighth would be Jujubee. Ninth would be Mayhem. 10th would be Derrick Berry. Wait, is that it? That's it. There's only 10 queens? Anyway, I guess that's all, Susan. I am in incredible pain because of this wig and my corset. I am cinched in. Not quite to max capacity, but oh well. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not about to sit here for 5 or whatever hours filming and like drinking constantly and like eating. This coffee's good. And like ranking looks, playing Sims. I'm not about to play Sims in a goddamn corset. Okay, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I want you to tell me down below who is your favorite queen, whose was your favorite look, who was your least favorite queen, and whose is your least favorite look. Or like any variant on that. Just tell me like your favorite look if you want. Tell me your least favorite look. Tell me your favorite queen of the season. Who do you want to win? I personally am going to have to say I am Team Ongina. I guess that's all from me. Ooh, she's a woman. Bye, Susan.